Turn the tide. Oh, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is HMO4 Gaming. Welcome me back to Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we wrapped up Korriban, got the final piece of the star map, and we're ready to head on to the Starforge system, the planet of Lehon, to hopefully put an end to Malak and save Bastila and see what's going on with the Starforge. And if you're excited for that, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. In between episodes, I did get kitted out, made sure we got more of the super Verpin prototype shields, help us out against Malak and his lightsabers. And I also upgraded my lightsaber. I helped out the little merchant guy in Yavin, kill those Batarians or whatever the hell they are, only to gain access to the best lightsaber crystal of the game, the Light of the Jedi, or Light of the Force, or whatever it is. And what does that do? Well, that gives me super modifiers to my lightsaber. Basically, gives me a +7 attack modifier, +3 bolt deflection, on top of all the other buffs that we already have, the Crate Dragon, Pearl, and what have you. So we're going to be pretty good when it comes to that. Jahani has the Light of the Guardian, which she has +28 attack to hit, which is a very super powerful lightsaber. And I'm excited to have the endgame stuff, and we're all set to go onto the Starforge. And I accidentally put that on when I didn't want to. Damn. Don't worry, we have like 10 uses, and I doubt we're going to use all of them. And without further ado, let's head on to the Starforge system. This is some kinky stuff.
Child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malak? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
You would have thought.
Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
So much for being out of the way.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
It's like how there's like nobody else around. Carth, who are you talking to? Here we are on Lehon, or if you've read the Standard Universe, mainly that Darth Bane book I keep mentioning, this is Rakata Prime, I think, I want to say.
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
The disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's
T3?
picking up
Jesus.
massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Hey, I thought we need to find some stabilizers for the ship. And we also have to forget about Bastila.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Jesus, Juhani. Foreshadowing, but even together they're no match for me. I used to be the Sith Lord, remember?
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
Alright, don't call me that. I'm not Revan.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
All the dark side. Alright, but without further ado, let's head out. We're going for some heavy hitters first. Juhani and Jolie are coming with us. They are a forced party when you actually get to the temple, but for right now, you know, we're just going to have them come with us. I love how there's Gritzkas here, too. Just this lone one just sitting here on the beach. Alright, so there's going to be a multitude of different people around. We're going to get into the local people that are around. Oh, hello. Well, these are the Rakata. The builders, if you're picking up on everything. Yeah, they're not tough. Yeah. Jesus, Jolie. They're throwing grenades at me and such. Alright, Johanny, Jesus. Hey. We have defeated the murderous animals. We thank the human for saving us. Well, they attacked me first. If you arrived on up in fortunate timing, we have been in great danger. Thank you for saving us. What are you doing here? We have crashed here with a mining survey vessel, encountered some strange sort of energy field, disrupted our engine and power system, and forced us to make a crash landing. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island, more than you see here. Where are the rest of your companions? Many of us have been killed to handle the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but have not heard back in many days. Of the 10 of us who remain here, the 2 of us are the only survivors. The native creatures killed the others? If they attacked any of them come across, they are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. The only beings who crashed here can be hold them off from the Mandalorians, and who dares not into them? We know there's Pendaberries too. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are, more than you think, although there may not be because they aren't killed as easily as they are. With their weapons, they raid and kill each other's survivors and can fight off natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invincibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Where are they? They are north of here by a large temple structure. How dare not approach them if they surely kill us. Why don't you try and get to one of the other islands? Alright. You can stay here with our ship if you want. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it is only a matter of time before the natives and Mandalorians find and kill us. Okay. And they're gonna swim to another island and risk that. Thank you, humans, saving us. We shall remember you. Alright, I mean, you could just go on our ship and close the door. I mean, you know, there's still formidable people in there, but whatever. Yeah, these are the Rakatans. They're the builders, the people who built the Starforge, but they're not very good anymore. They lost their connection to the Force. They're basically powerful dark side users, and they essentially lost the ability to use the Force, which is why they're a bunch of savages. And there's too many things going on at the same time, so... But they're not strong enough for us. We're just cutting through them like butter. Like butter. Alright. And this looks like a pod racing thing. So yeah, we're just looking around for either, you know, parts or Mandalorians or basically somebody who would talk to us. Go to first, but we kind of made the mistake of doing so. Uh-oh, hello. Stay your weapons, interlopers. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the One, great champion of Rakata. Rakata, the One? What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Do you understand these creatures? You must have learned their language when you came here in search of the secrets to the Starforge. Back when you were still Revan.
You use a strange magic and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle impress the One. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now and we shall take you to him. I don't have to come with you. You try to use your magic on us, interloper. We are Rakata. You cannot bend us to your will like mindless beasts. The One that cannot be denied, interloper. You will come with us now to see the champion, or our Rancor war beast will destroy you. Okay, let's go. So am I challenging this guy to a duel? Revan, somehow I knew you would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me of the great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had returned. I am not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Adam now. Your words are confusing. I recognize you, and you are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malak, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy in exchange for our aid. You swore to destroy the elders and bring us the secrets. Are you saying it means nothing to you now? I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the elders and fulfill your vow. You can't force me to kill enemies. Force you? No, Revan. We were allies working to a common goal. It was you who struggled with we forged our alliance. You vowed to kill the elders, bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use the lost knowledge to help you enter the tomb of ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us or been killed by the elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the elders and we'll help you. Temple of the Ancients? What? I suppose this what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were here last, when you must many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you understand, and then when destroy the elder tribes fulfill the oath you swore us long ago. You should start with the last time I was here. I'm going to need some information. Yeah, last time I was here. You arrived with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your sky ship plummet to Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic when you called the Force upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakatan language from my mind, even as you devote basic into our skulls so we can help you request Starforge. Find the Starforge. But the answer you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we cannot help you enter the temple. The elders alone hold the secret, guarding them with their own lives. Okay, I need parts to repair my ship. That can help you, although we recovered many salvage devices from the sky that crashed to Earth. They're used to mystery to us. As show of good faith, I'll allow you to search the store of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the elders and bring the secret back to me. Okay. Disruptor field? I know nothing of disruptor field, but although the history of our tribe ships have fallen from the sky, it has always been that way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of some magic to make a metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can to carry the crash sites in hopes so we can find day one unlock the secrets. This is how we acquired our Rancor war beasts, serve very young specimens we recovered from a crashing vessel, we raise them to adulthood, train and breed them, be loyal beasts of war. I'll never help you kill the elders. You refuse to help us, and that way you return Revan to us. You've broken your vow. No one defies the will of the One, Revan, not even you. My war beast will destroy you, and the tribe will feast on your bones. Oh, look at this kid running away. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't going to do the dark side route anyway. This guy is kind of blah. Alright, hopefully... Oh, boy. Oh, this wasn't a good idea. Oh, this was a terrible plan. Uh-oh. Yep, this is a terrible plan. Turn the tide. Oh, so let me do this. Jolie, I want you to turn your thing on, but maybe try and get some insanity, because that would help. Johanny, if she can just try and do force wave, that would be nice. And yeah, hopefully this works a little bit better. Yeah, so it turns out this is working out a little bit better. Yeah. I should have used my powers from the start. Yeah, turns out if I was able to do this correctly, we would have just made mincemeat out of these dudes. Always make sure to turn our powers on.
Yes?
Sure. Before we do anything. Alright, but yeah. We could have, you know, did it the other way, but this is the dark side choice. So the light side choice is to basically go over to the elders, go get their prisoners, and bring it back to them, and then they will help us. Which, we just cut that out and came over here first, just so we don't have to, you know, mess around and do all that other stuff before... pretty much don't want to go back and forth. Also, Wookiee Warblade, that looks pretty badass. Also, hello, Elder Warrior, you're kind of dead. You have saved me from the savages and their war beast. Who are you? I'm one of the elders, the elder remaining tribe of Rakata on this island. The tribe you have fought has attempted to destroy us and sees our sequencing and access to the Temple of Ancients. Thus far, they have failed. Temple of the Ancients? The Temple of the Ancients east of here, the largest structure on the island. You should speak with the council of our tribe. They may be able to help you for what you have done for me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave on my own. I will tell the council what you have done. Yeah, and that's essentially the Elder's quest, so it's a little bit easier just to come here and do that first. Alright. And now that we've taken out the dark side people, we can head back. Also, ship parts. There we go. I don't know how many ship parts we need, but that also helps out right there. Alright. Now let's head out. I think we can find those Mandalorians maybe, and head over to the Elders. Also, we're probably going to have to fight our way out of here, which is hilarious, but it's fine. Ooh, hello. Oh, I was going to say, much killing later, you join me back here at the entrance, and yeah, these guys look like they're still there, unfortunately. It's okay. We got all the power in the world. I guess everybody else took out everybody, so... Alright. And now that... Ooh, there's still a Rancor left. Never mind. There we go. Thank you, Billy. And with that, the One's enclave is destroyed along with its people on the outside. So let's head over for the first time to the Elder Rakatans to let them know that we took care of their problems before we even got there. Oh geez, here's some...
Let's see what you got.
Oh geez. So that just means you have to watch out for mines over here. Well, or this would be also a place... Yeah, but I have awareness, so it's fine. Plasma vent. Jesus. Place on solo mode. Ship parts. Could I, like, not get these ship parts? I mean, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but... I'm pretty sure this is just another way to get ship parts that we didn't really need. I don't exactly know why it's all mined to hell, but whatever. Alright. And I think we're here in the South Beach, which is the home of the Elders. And that's another Rancor. God, this planet just has Rancors everywhere. And they're tough as hell. And it's like they don't take damage from anybody.
I will be your doom!
I hope so. Before this thing stops.
That is what the Jedi
Probably just keep using Force Wave and your Force powers and your power attack. Alright, and that brings us over here to this portion of the beach where it's home of the Elders. And now that we've already helped them, they shouldn't have any issues helping us out. You are not Rakata. What is your business here, Armada? I seek the Star Forge. You are Revan. The Council wishes to speak to you. You may enter. Alright, cool. Also, don't touch the electric. You'll die instantly, by the way. Alright, here we have the Elders. We are the Elder Council. Do not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? I spoke to you once before. What did I want? Is this some type of test, Revan? Some type of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came to search the way to enter the Temple of the Ancients. You claim to be seeking a way to destroy the Star Forge, and we were foolish enough to believe you, unaware of your true nature. We hope you enter the temple. But you betrayed us, Revan. Instead of destroying the terrible legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil of the Star Forge upon the unsuspecting galaxy. And now you stand before the Council of Elders once more, and once more we ask you, what is your reason to return, Revan? I need to get in the temple to stop the Star Forge? Do you think we are fools, Revan? Do you think we have forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed, all my memories were lost, it has changed me, I am not who I once was. They say that your experience of the past defines us and makes us what we are. If it is true, you have lost your memories, then perhaps you could change. But how are we to know that this is some kind of trick, Revan? I rescued some of your tribe from the One. Yes, your actions seem to slow you're an ally to our cause, but we cannot be certain to rescue, not just an attempt to win our trust so you can exploit us. We must discuss this in great details. We will have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. Alright, cool. And they're back as they dance slowly over. Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the One at the great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The Council has decided we trust you once more. For many generations, we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Starforge. But only those who have command of the Force, those like you, can enter the temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That's why we are helping you one last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient ritual of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you, Revan. Look, we're helping each other. For our own sake and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you are truly mean to atone your past evil. When you are ready, Revan, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone, in the tradition that follows our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. I'm not going into the temple without help. When you were here last time, you broke the ancient tradition. We allow you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starfold this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defy the sacred ritual a second time. Only you alone may enter. When I am ready, I will go into the temple alone. That is done. You have only let us know when you are ready to enter the temple. Alright. I'll be back when I'm ready. As you wish, come speak to us when you are ready to enter the temple, and we will lower the shield for you. But remember, when the time comes, you must enter the temple alone, in accordance with the traditions of the ancient Rakata. Well, we're definitely going to break that, no problem, because we're definitely not entering alone. And before, we get to that temple, just a side notes on the Rakata. So essentially, they are the builders. This is the people that built the Starforge. They used to be powerful dark side users and conquered the galaxy. That's how they were able to do so, within combination of the Starforge, their power. But over time, the centuries, the generations, they slowly lost connection to the Force. And when your entire society is based on the Force, and you can no longer use the Force, well, as you can imagine, chaos ensues, and basically they were extinct on down to this last planet of Lehon, which to them is Rakata Prime, and it was broken off into two groups, the One and the Ancients. Basically, the Ones are barbaric people that still follow the ancient traditions of what they used to do, and the Ones are the smarter people that realize that the old past must die, and if it has to die with them, it will die with them. Also, side note, with Darth Bane, he came here seeking power, because he knew Darth Revan came here, and the Starforge and all that, and he actually did find a holocron of Darth Revan, which is where he learned the rule of Tooth-Drum. Again, get that book, or get that audiobook. It is very good if you're interested in this kind of lore. And with that, I think we're going to wrap up with today's episode before we head into the temple. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. In the next episode, we're going to head into the Temple of the Ancients, fight a lot of Sith, hopefully rescue Bastila, and find a way to destroy the disruptor field and get up to the Starforge to stop Malak. And I hope you join me for that. But until next time, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Knights of the Old Republic. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.